There are some frequently asked questions I would like to quickly address. What data will be collected? Data collection is limited to student pre- and post-unit test scores and 2 classroom observations of teaching per participant during the school year. No other system data is requested. During the classroom observation, the researcher, me in this case, will sit quietly in the back of the classroom and take field notes. These are focused on teaching practices, the classroom environment, what activities students are completing, and the level of tech used by both teachers and students. Students are never identified or spoken to, and the notes are only used to inform interpretation of the unit test scores. They will not be shared with anyone at any point. There is no burden on teaching staff other than the willingness to be observed for 2 class periods per year of the grant. Who designs and grades the pre- and post tests? The unit test is developed by your school team based on materials already in use in that content area. The only requirements I have for the test are that it has to be a minimum of a 15 multiple choice question that cover the content of the unit. Most participating schools simply adapt the unit test included in their curriculum materials. The same test is used by Teacher A and Teacher B during both years of the grant. In other words, it only has to be created once. Teacher A and Teacher B must use the same one, and then administered pre-unit and post-unit for year 1 and year 2 by each participating teacher. Teacher A and Teacher B each score their student tests and put scores into a Word document table that I created. This template is extremely simple, and it was created to save teachers time. Entering the scores into a template like this protects student privacy and is a safety feature implemented by the University of South Carolina's IRB board. The pre-post test score sheet only has to be submitted by each teacher once per school year after the unit is taught. Will grant activities cause a disruption in the school day? This is a 2-year commitment, but the research study is designed in such a way that it causes little to no disruption to the school day. School librarians and classroom teachers simply engage in activities that they are already professionally required to do by their school system: co-teaching and supporting student inquiry. The summer training is a fully online short course, fully funded by the grant. All school librarian and teacher team members are also provided a stipend for their participation.